Please, someone describe to me what we're watching, please.
I'm not watching that.
That was racist.
How you doing? How you doing, guys?
Good, man. Good. Doing good.
Anthony, you just moved in, right? You just got your place adjusted now?
Kind of a little bit. I mean, we're still moving shit around and stuff, but yeah.
How are you liking your place?
Love it. It's awesome. A lot of things and fun stuff.
Well, everybody who's listening, his address is 1649 Bellevue Avenue.
Yep. That's it.
The zip code 33149. So please send.
Oh man. So how does it feel? How does it feel being a homeowner? It hasn't kicked in yet?
Yeah, man. I went to Home Depot and started looking at lawnmowers. Like, no lie.
Wow.
No lie. I have one picked out that I want. Like, oh, the lawn's getting a little weird.
Is it like a straight up push one, or like you sit on it?
Nah, it's a push one, but then it has a little fucking dial that you can turn it and it pulls itself. So all you gotta do is guide it, and it has a bag like that. Bro, I was in. Yeah, what's up? Let me get that. Let me go ahead and buy this $179 ladder so I can get up in them gutters.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my god, dude, you're gonna have so much home repairs.
I'm for it. I'm here for it, man.
I know you like it. I don't like that stuff though. I told you my toilet I couldn't fix the toilet bowl. much less the house, much less the way what's inside. I can't fix the toilet inside the house, much less what's outside the house.
I doubt you're the only man that went through that. Oh.
Yeah, and now we got YouTube, so betas unite.
Betas unite.
Betas unite.
How dare you call me a beta?
Oh my god. I'm being hijacked right now. I'm just trying not to pay no attention.
I see him.
Get him on the mic. All right, please put him on the mic. What do you say?
Yo, come here.
What's up, Justin?
To the mic.
Justin.
To the mic.
Can you hear us, Justin?
Talking to the mic right here. Look.
Say what's up? What's up?
Say something. Dude, you wasting time, man.
He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing this whole time.
The whole time. It's amazing.
See you later.
I didn't really want nothing. I just wanted your attention.
Watch your leg.
It's like literally the question is like, what would happen if a dog chasing a car? What would he do when he gets the car? That's literally
headlights. That was fantastic.
Thank you, Justin.
Hey, man, he ain't do nothing but annoy the shit out of me. Get out.
Oh my god, what else we haven't talked for a minute. What else is what's happened? Bobby Schmurder's out.
You can finally find that fucking hat.
Bobby Schmurder's out. What else happened? What's been happening in the news? Texas froze over.
Then they opened after they froze over. I guess they thawed out, so now they can let bitches run wild.
I mean, what else has been happening? That happened. All that stuff happened. Like, I don't know what's been fucking going on. But I
get out.
Fucking Justin.
Dog, man.
Maybe he's hungry. Have you fed him?
I'm not the only adult here right now. Just leave me alone, man. Something, man.
Fucking let's get into the show, man. Let's get into these topics we've picked out. So like I've been meaning to last time, so we haven't recorded for a minute. What I wanted to talk about last time was the trophy room sneaker stuff that happened. It was like the Nike there was a Jordan iced out versions, and like a week before they got released, there was a bunch of resellers with like fucking 100 pairs of shoes in their room. Like, you know what I mean? Like that, those pictures that you always see with like everyone having these shoes before they came out. And then sure enough, on release date, nobody got a pair. Like no normal person got a pair. So now they're going for like 2 grand or something a pair when they cost, I think like 170 probably or something like that at retail. So then I wanted to talk about that shit, and then turns out last week the fucking this Nike vice president's son was caught fucking buying fucking sneakers with her fucking Amex card or whatever her black card for his resale business. So now I don't even know if I want to buy shoes anymore. Like, I mean, I've told Jarvis what I've been doing. I go to straight to China and get my shoes directly from the wholesale.
Through the black market.
Yeah, man. Fuck these people, man. I'm not paying. I'm not paying $2,000 for no shoe, man. I'm not doing it.
They got
I'm
a
not
panda. They got a panda in his closet.
That boy said that he's saying right now that the price of a ticket to China plus the price of the shoes and then coming back. That's expensive to buy that shit on eBay right now.
I'd say take a trip, have some good food, and come back with a pair of sneakers. Like, why bother? Like, why do myself? No, but it's crazy. I know you saw that, Jarvis.
Yeah, I saw it. It's pretty fucked up. And then, like, I guess into Nike's little loophole with her, she had a consent or something like that. It wasn't a breach of contract or something. The way they basically broke it down, because she was saying that she had no knowledge of him doing it. But
All
then,
right.
as every day since the story breaks, is new and new stuff. And come to find out, she was like the head person in charge of the Sneaks app. So it was basically like BS saying that you ain't know about it,
Yeah.
because every exclusive shoe your son had in his store. And then, you know what else? I remember this when it first happened. The kid who found all those mags, those in the storage bin, he found 6 or 7 pair of mags
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
storage bin. It was him.
Those shits go for like 20 grand a piece.
But the thing of the matter is, the shoes weren't even being sold. The shoes were being
Right.
auctioned off. The only way you could
Right.
get the shoe is if you
Right.
was buying it from the auction.
Right. And he had magically 6 pairs.
He had 6 pair in a storage bin.
You
You
couldn't.
couldn't get 1 pair. So how he got 6 in a storage bin? Just all of a sudden he found 6.
Right.
When
He
everybody know what
discovered,
you
right? Like
yeah,
he
he
just like
discovered
found
6
them. Yeah.
and it said he at one point he racked up like what,
A 200 grand or some shit.
200 grand. He had a 200 grand purchase and he flipped it and made a $20,000 profit off of it or something like that.
Well, like, so I was doing the number. So, okay. So for everyone who doesn't know, like all the sneaker terminology, the mags are the Marty McFlys. And those are the ones that came out a couple years ago. There was two releases of those. Those were the original, like the movie replica. Then they did one that actually like auto laced and stuff, and those are like way more expensive because they had that whole like like feature. And so those shoes themselves were auctioned, so they technically don't have a price. Like I heard people buying those things for like more than like 40 grand a piece or something like that. Oh, like you just pulled up some Anthony just pulled up a an eBay thing.
Yeah, because then Wiz like
50
buy
cent,
2 pair.
50,000.
Wiz
Yeah.
had bought two pair, and like both of the pairs was 20 grand a piece or something like that.
Yeah. Like it's crazy. Like those shoes are crazy. Like it's like you had to be like uber rich or a connect to even have one, much less 6. But like besides the Nike VP stuff, the shit that happened at Trophy Room. So Trophy Room is a boutique, and I thought it was in Miami, but it's not, right? It's somewhere else.
It's in Disney World.
Okay. So the Trophy Room is a boutique owned by Marcus Jordan, which is Michael Jordan's son, and obviously he has the connects and stuff to get shoes into the boutique, which is totally fine. I mean, there's nothing like wrong with like using your connections and shit like that. But the problem was that this specific shoe, the iced out shoe, let's see if we could like actually let's just pull it up so we can actually have some kind of cool like reference. You want to pull that up for me real quick, Ant? I can share my screen with you. I think you have authority to use it, so you can just. share. But the Nike, fucking the iced out ones were a special release that was just in that store, and it was only 12,000 pairs. And and if I'm not mistaken, how much did they go for? Iced out.
170 they were.
Yeah, they're like 170. Yeah.
170, 180.
Mm-hmm. And let's see, if you just go to images, and I think you could just probably find them there.
That one right there, the one that's going on eBay for 10 grand.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
He's bedazzled. No. Right. Jordan iced out. I think because you wrote iced out Nike.
No, that's them. That's them. The ones with the blue laces.
Right. But let's get a nicer picture. See if you can find something nicer. Because some dude next to his wine rack.
Hey, that's pimp. That's pimp though.
So all right, regardless. These shoes.
You can put, man. You can have the smallest dick and pull it out by like a wine rack, and depending on how aged your fine wines are, a bitch would probably be like, "Damn, that's pimp. That's cool as fuck."
So you're
wait, I lost. Wait. That made me cry. Let's just imagine, like, okay, like let me try that. See if it would work. And it wouldn't work. Would it work?
the big size to
Was it my small dick or my wine collection that got her?
Oh, fuck.
You got a wine cellar with like 20,000 bottles in that motherfucker and a small dick.
Holy shit, man.
Like he posing like Captain Morgan, like with no clothes on. Or like a 1932, some bullshit like that.
And wearing these Jordans, it's a lock.
Yeah,
like
and wearing these Jordans, you getting it though. You gonna get something.
Hit the StockX one. Hit the StockX. It's the third one,
which is now owned by Foot Locker.
StockX is?
Wait, is it StockX or GOAT? It's GOAT.
GOAT's owned by Foot Locker?
Yeah, Foot Locker.
Okay.
Foot Locker purchased them.
So these, right? So these are the pair. So they went for 170, and there were only 12,000 pairs. So what he fucking did, if we just do the number right, so you have to buy the stock from Nike regardless. You don't get them for free, but you pay like some wholesale price. So whatever he paid the stock to come into his store. He turned around, backdoored them, which means that you sell them through the back door to resellers for the whatever amount that you set up, because they can pay for it and they can buy multiple pairs. So if you're selling the shoe for $600 out of the back door, whatever you paid for to get them back, you're making a fucking $300-400 something profit off of every pair that you have. So, and God knows how much he actually charges these people. He could have charged them $800 a pair. Who knows how much he charged them? Because then they're turning around and selling these things for $3,000, $4,000. It's probably like safe to say that at least at each pair that he sold was $1,000 a pair or something like that. So if you do the math, dude, this motherfucker made a couple of million off of just doing this fucking backdoor resale thing. And like, he's not getting in trouble. He's Michael Jordan's son. So he ain't
getting in trouble.
Yeah. So what happened with the VP thing? Like, I mean, she ain't getting in trouble either. She just got like let go, and probably with a really nice severance package.
No. She didn't even get let go. She resigned. She resigned. She didn't even get let go. Nike basically said, like, I forgot who's involved now, because I guess it's how much money was they got fucked over in.
Mm-hmm.
Once the government feel like they get fucked over in money, they mad. But they saying that she should face charges, whoever like looking into it now, whoever's investigating it, because they were like, how the hell it's not basically a breach of contract if she works for Nike and her son has a shoe business on the side, that he could just get shoes, exclusive Nikes, and resell them.
Yeah, for crazy markup. This is a 200 what's 220% markup on the shoe. Like, that's fucking wild, dude. And the crazy thing is that people are like do pay for these things. and shit like that. Like, I mean, I don't even know, bro. If you had money, would you be paying? I don't think I would, bro. Like, like real shit. Like, I don't think I'd pay resale like that. Like, not for shit I could get for retail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I done gave up now because man, nowadays these motherfuckers they want to kill over a pair of shoes. Now that shit ain't even that important. Sitting up there trying to go to the mall to buy a pair of shoes, and you in a fight. You don't even get the shoes. Your ass get arrested and go to jail.
No,
So
but that.
now you don't even get the shoes, but now you got a fucking court date that you got to go to in a couple months.
But that wasn't. That was always the case. Like
Nah,
you could always get stabbed for a pair of shoes.
Nah, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that when we was growing up.
Nah, bullshit. There's a story. There's. I mean, you never heard of all them damn kids got shot or stabbed over some Jordans?
This shit now compared to then, this shit ridiculous. Now you see mall brawls, man. They in the mall brawling. 20 on 20 fight. That wasn't back. 20 on 20 wasn't happening back then. These motherfuckers WWE Royal Rumbling in the mall for some retro ones that everybody in line fighting wasn't even alive when Jordan played. They don't know shit about Jordan. They just know they Jordans.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
That's the sad thing of the matter. Like, I'm not finna bust my dick to go get some Jordans that he ain't even fucking play in. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this blue and black shit? Mike wearing these blue and black Jordans? What the fuck? I'm not finna go out there and just go crazy for some shit he ain't. And to be honest with you, some of the shit he keep redoing pissing me off. I ain't even fucking hyped for Jordans no more, man.
No. I haven't bought. The last pair that I got was the shit that Union did with them. Like, it was like patched up or whatever. But I got those shits from China. Straight up. I didn't get them shits from the fucking fuck all that, man. You think anyone's gonna fucking know the difference? Like, all the pairs that I got that are real compared to the ones that are made literally in the factory. Like, how the fuck are they gonna tell? As long as that shit doesn't say Nike with the O, I think it's fine. Or the Air Jordan isn't like backwards, or like his hands are down or some weird shit like that, where the symbol isn't what it's supposed to be, and the Nike check is upside down.
He throwing a football.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't look like that, dude, is straight. Like I'm telling you, the material is like it's the real shit. It's just that the Chinese figured out that stupid Americans are gonna fucking pay for them shits. And it's like they know that these resellers are fucking up the game, so they can make money too, because they can sell it at a cheaper price or the same price, and you get the real shoe. It's just not through Nike. It's not through Nike.
Another thing in the story that I saw too, he and his representative tried to claim that the inventory got lost at Nike. The inventory wasn't
in Illinois, right?
Yeah, it wasn't in the Nike's factory anymore. So they was like, yo, so 12 what is 1,200? It wasn't even 12,000. It was 1,200 pairs of the shoe, right?
No. In total, it was 12,000 pairs. The total amounts done, created. Or 12,
they said just 12,000 of those shoes just magically disappeared. So it was like, how the fuck did they just magically disappear? And then what happened was people who had got the tickets and they only knew that it was only being released at Trophy Room, they was seeing people 2 and 3 weeks prior with the shoe on, and they were like, well, how did you get the damn and then see, because I don't know what's up, this is something different, because how they can really tell was the blue laces. They had to be a certain blue lace,
right.
So and then they was like, wait, how the fuck are you getting these shoes? So sneakerheads that were big sneakerheads was finding out that the other big sneakerheads was already rocking the shoe. So of course somebody told them, motherfuckers were backdoor.
But I heard that the blue laces came about after he got in like trouble. He's like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna put blue sneakers in the store itself to make it seem like these are the original ones that you can only get here. But
that's what screwed. But that's what screwed is like, dude, you already did it. So
yeah,
like,
right. yeah. See, look, there it is up top. You can see it. Yeah, scroll right there. It says it. Now you keep going up a little bit. Yeah, it says right there. It says right there in this little paragraph. It says a source of knowledge from Jordan Brand's release plans tells Complex, though, that Marcus had wanted to use the blue laces from the start, and they were not an elaborate decoy. In this theory, the trophy room owner scrambled to produce blue laces as a cover-up. This way, commenters on social media speculated he could claim no involvement in the early pairs he'd sold that didn't have them. If someone didn't have the blue laces, they didn't buy them from the trophy room. That's horseshit, bro. Like, But it's such a scam. It's such a, but I mean it's a scam. It's a good scam because you're buying the shoe for 170. You're getting it at a discount because your dad's Michael Jordan, and you're getting it from like wholesale, and you're getting, you know what I'm saying. So you're buying it like at a super cheap price to from what they cost to make. Obviously, they cost like fucking three fucking nickels to make Jordans in China. So
Give
you're
me
buying them.
5 B's for a quarter, you insane.
You get these for 5 Bs, and then you fucking turn around and sell them for 100 Bs, bro. Like it's fucking
Yep.
crazy. So it's a good scam.
120 B's. Jeez.
It's crazy, dude. Like it's fucking wild, but whatever. So everyone who's listening, fucking get your shits from China. Go to fucking Reddit and go to fucking shoe reps and shit like that. They fucking hook you up, dog. You get all the coolest shit.
Get your shit from China.
Get your shit from China. What's fucking next? I don't have the my thing open. What's
Chicken
the next?
necks?
What's the next thing, Ant? Because I can't see the
Next story of the song.
Oh, the thong song. Oh my
Full
god, this
street.
I almost kind of want to say this for last, but I'm gonna just do it now. Get it out the way.
No, what you want to do? What you want
No,
to
no,
do?
no. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share it because I definitely this I didn't realize how in depth I got like when I was doing it. So let's just try it out and just see just see how far we can go with it. So share. Let me share my thing. It'll be shared back to me. So so what you gonna call it? So fucking. All right, you guys can see my shit, right? Jarvis, you can see my stuff.
Yeah.
So okay. So the other day, I was strolling on the internet and I came across a documentary that Vice made about the Dong song. And I watched it just because, why not? Why not? Why not watch a documentary about the Dong song? So I was just like really intrigued. So I pulled a couple of clips of the documentary. And before we get into it and stuff like that, the only reason I want to even do this, or I thought about doing this, is because I remember when the Thong song came out, and I was with you two when that came out. So I don't know if you guys remember it or not, because I don't know why it just sticks in my head so much. We were walking down Taft, and we were going to Anthony's house, and we were maybe like a block away from the train, from the fucking railroad. And Jarvis like just was so excited to tell us about this song he just heard. And he was like, "It's the Thong song, man." And I just and we were, and it's funny because it's like when you just think about it, and even in the documentary itself, they kind of mention it. It's like, holy shit, they made a song about thongs. And he was like, yes, Sisqo did it. Sisqo made this song about this thong. It's called the Thong song. And then all you kind of remembered, because back then there was no Spotify, no anything. So you saw it on MTV the night before, and all you remembered was the chorus, and you kept saying, "So you got dumps like a truck." That's all you kept saying. That's all you kept saying over and over and over again. So you really just like painted a picture of what you saw, because you were like, "Oh man, there's all these fucking girls and their asses was hanging," and you were just really getting into it. And I hadn't heard of the thong. I haven't heard of it. So that's like the memory I remember of like about that song before I even heard it. I hadn't even heard it until you mentioned it. So that's kind of like why why I wanted to talk about it. And also there's a whole backstory to Sisqo, and there's a whole other conversation to have about his album and Unleash the Dragon and all this kind of shit that I'm not gonna get into today. But that's like it just holds a super warm place in my heart. So I'm gonna play you a couple of clips, and here's the first one.
I'm Sisqo, aka the Dragon. Drill and I became a group way back when we were like 14 years old. At the time, I was working at a place called the Fudgery. We like made fudge and sang songs. It's really funny because I'm short, so it's like I was like a Keebler elf and shit. So
I really like his like happy disposition about like where he came from. He's not trying to impress anybody. I worked in a fudgery.
It was a fudge packer.
And he was with his friend. He was with his friends that were in Drew Hill, and he was singing and making ice cream for people, which is
That boy
a
was
wholesome image. This is a wholesome start to this story, but then it gets progressively worse.
a short fudge packing dragon.
So then so then afterwards, right, he had to do his solo. Drew Hill got really big, and he had to like come out with his own thing.
At the peak of our success, and we just about to go to the next level, and one of the guys drop out. Woody decided he didn't want to be in the group anymore. We have to release some new music, but I didn't think Drew Hill was the answer. I told the group, hey guys, I want to go do a solo album, and when I do, hopefully it'll buy Woody some time to figure out what he want to do, and he can come back to the group.
So I don't buy that story, because that he's talking about like, hey guys, I'm gonna do this solo album. Fuck you guys. Are you guys with me? Like, I don't buy that. Do you buy that? Do you buy that he had the blessing of his crew? He's like, well, fuck you guys. I'm huge now. I'm gonna do my own solo album.
I'm about to start crying, man, because we're doing a story about Sisqo in 2021, dog. I'm about to cry from the fucking laughter in this shit.
Oh, I thought from the happiness.
No, ain't no happiness, my nigga. We talking about fucking Sisqo, like no, like, wait, what's funnier is somebody at Vice went and said, let's go do a fucking documentary, a piece on Sisqo, the fucking dragon from Drew Hill. Like,
yes.
Like they getting paid for that shit. Like, somebody had, like, I'm crying because I'm laughing right now.
No, wait, bro.
This is so hilarious.
Wait, bro. You figured.
I'm crying, dude. This is so fucking hilarious.
Bro, you figured this bit out way too soon. You have to give me at least 3 more videos.
No, I didn't figure it out soon. When you told us on the production meeting that we was doing this shit, I was like, man, hold on. Somebody fucking went out and did a story about Sisqo. And then, wait, hold on.
No, not even about Sisqo, about the thong song specifically.
No. So what's getting me is production for this shit went on during 2020, like 2019. During COVID. Somebody really wanted to go out there during COVID and talk to Sisqo about the thong song. Yeah. Somebody getting paid for that shit. That's what I'm crying about. Somebody's getting. I've got laughter right now.
Well,
somebody's getting paid to go out and interview Sisqo about the thong song.
Hold them tears in, because there's more.
I can't.
So the producers. These are the producers of the thong song. All right. And this is what's crazy. I didn't know about this. This is something I didn't know about the thong song.
At the time, me and Tim, we basically were in a creative space thinking about Michael Jackson a lot. We knew we eventually wanted to get on Mike's album. So we were doing a lot of ideas that were out of the box from the normal things people had heard us do. So that was creatively this new sound we were trying to forge before we were even in touch with Sisqo.
Right. So the thong song was originally for Michael Jackson, which is great. Which is so great, right? Wait, Anthony's passing out. Anthony, come back. Come back, Anthony, come back.
Man, you can shed some tears if you have to, bro, because I can't. Like, I ain't never laughed so hard that I'm crying. I've never
trying to do the lyrics since Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Yes.
My throat hurts, and I haven't made a sound yet.
She got them like a truck. That's like what? Baby, move your butt. No, man.
So this is another great like thing I didn't know about the thong song, that the sample was from another really famous song that I had no clue either. I had no clue.
At the time, Tim was sampling a lot of Wes Montgomery, which is where the original sample from Thong Song came from.
Ta-da, Wes Montgomery. It was his version of Eleanor Rigby, obviously from the Beatles. I started off with just this. That's all I heard, just that part, and I just kept looping it.
Next thing I know, he's adding the kick in. Do. And then he starts adding the percussions in, the hi-hats. I'm like, whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Wait a minute.
So, right? Mind blowing. This was a Beatles song. This was the thong song came from a
Man,
Beatles
hey
song.
man, I gotta take a second, man. I'll be right back, man. Hold the fuck on, man.
Everybody, Jarvis actually got off his seat. He walked away.
Wait, holy shit.
So it's great, right? I had who would have known? I would have fucking never would have known that in my life ever. The Michael Jackson connection, the Beatles connection. This song is way deeper than I ever would have gave it credit for.
Ever, bro. I was like, oh, he was on the beach and he saw some girl in a thong and was just like, jump like a truck, jump.
But this is like, this is kind of like the beautiful thing that happens in this documentary is that there's these really like amazing kind of coincidences. There's this Michael Jackson connection. The producers are like really, they're like they're super deep in the music that they're picking and what they're making and all that kind of stuff. But then fucking Sisqo starts talking about his creative process, and let's just say it just doesn't match to to everyone else in the studio. And let me give you an example.
Hey man, y'all boys had my old lady laughing at me because she's trying to figure out what the fuck I'm walking in there crying about. But, dog, hey, man.
Well, get ready for this part. It's not over.
Man, dog, I can't stop. I'm laughing. I'm seriously crying. Dog, how the fuck, man? How the fuck am I not rich? Like, this is stupid. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Not stupid as in I don't want to see it. Stupid as in this is what people throw money into.
No, just wait. Like, I'm all those things that you're having, I'm gonna answer this. I'm gonna answer all of it. You'll see. Like, I just told Anthony, you just missed this part. I told him the best thing about this documentary is like all these, like the producers and like the people who are playing the instruments and all this kind of stuff were like really intelligent, creative, like really like like really good, like talented people. But then Sisqo comes in and then he starts talking about how his creative process goes, and there's a huge difference. There's a huge difference, and you'll see. Just watch this part.
Oh man, my eyes are red. I'm crying so much.
So I heard the melody first, but the words didn't really click. So I had a date that night. We get back to the crib. So we making out, and I'm rounding second base. She decides she wants to get up and strip. It's the first time I had ever seen a thong. And it was glorious. I'm like literally writing the song, talking about the date that I was on. The dress was so scandalous, another guy could handle it. This is like real life. The next day, my friends come over. I tell them, gather around. This girl had on a thong. And they was like, a what now? Needless to say, all my boys was like, literally like on a pilgrimage, like, Lord of the Rings or whatever, to go find the thong, right? This is really what happened. I shit you not. And so when I get to the chorus, I didn't know what I should say. My friend comes in and he like, yo, stop the music, boom. Yo, I was with this girl last night, and guess what she gave me? I was like, what? What did she give you? And he was like, that thong, the thong, thong, thong. Just like that.
Just like that. And that was music history. Just like that. Now I'm upset because why can't my friends give me fucking gold nuggets like that? Why can't you guys give me fucking solid shit like that? I could be making thong songs left and right. You see, you heard it. He said, my friends gave me this gift from God. Jarvis is just mad. He's just upset. You went from laughing to just being really just mad.
Dog, this whole story made me cry. It made me cry in laughter. I thought it's sickening. It really upsets me.
So there's this part in the song. There's this high. You guys know the part in the song where it's the highest part, the highest pitch of the song, It's the climax of the song. But have Sisqo tell it.
Sisqo came up with an idea for a key change to modulate a half step up halfway through the song.
It creates a powerful dynamic in the song when there's a modulation, because it's like something is the same, but something is different. Well, it's different because the key of the song has risen.
I did everything I could to that part to make that climax just really, really feel epic. It was almost sexual in nature. Oh, yes. Yeah.
So I'm listening to the hook and I'm like, okay, I'm still trying to work with his sand thong. It's hot though. I can't even front of it. In my mind, I'm like, it's dope. I gotta give it up to him. And it worked.
It worked. Did it not? Did it not work? It worked. So as ridiculous as Sisqo is, he was onto something. And so
You've never been speechless about Sisqo.
That's right. That's right.
Let it out, dog.
No, there's a difference between 14, 15-year-old and music that was out at the time. And Jarvis 37 years old right now. Cause boy, that shit. A dog daily. What is it, a like anniversary, like the 20th year or some shit?
No,
like what the fuck?
I don't know.
Like why like who is the executive that sat down for like who had the prep meeting for this shit to say, you know what? Like
you should have been at that meeting.
That's what I'm saying.
Like protesting the journalistic integrity of everyone. Like, I went to college and this is the shit you guys have me doing, is doing the thong song fucking documentary.
Dude, man, come on, man.
So, well, next came the music video, the infamous music video.
When they had him on a wire running across asses.
Right, exactly. So he's gonna
that
talk.
Was so stupid.
He's gonna.
And there was no thongs in the video.
Well, they talk about it.
Get away, granny panties.
We couldn't show thongs at that time in the video. I said, what if we show the thongs upside down? So technically you're not looking at a thong, but you are.
They made
the thong upside down. No, he came up with that. It was his visionary.
as racy as they could back in '99. You got dumps like a truck. What, are you kidding me?
Wait, let's be clear. When I said dumps like a truck, I did not mean anything about poop. Like, you know, when a dump truck backs up, like, beep, beep, beep. That's what I was thinking. Like, you know, she was backing that ass up.
That's what I thought.
And like a dump truck.
I thought it was poop this whole time.
I kind of had like my own idea what the video should be. I saw this thing on Bugs Bunny. Elmer Fudd was chasing Bugs Bunny and they was like literally running on top of people's heads. I was like, yo, I have to do that. Let me see that. They even got this meme. Jesus walked on water, but Sisqo walked on bitches. That's blasphemous and true.
Now, I don't know that meme. I don't know what he's talking about. But he did walk on fucking bitches in that video. He really did.
Blasphemous, but true.
But you know what? It wasn't all thongs and asses. All right. It got dark. It got dark.
I get a call from Def Jam, and they're like, hey, we got a problem here. What's the problem? Well, there's a potential lawsuit from Ricky Martin because we stole the interpolation of "Cause you're living la vida loca."
When he said that, I went back and I remember, I'm like, Sisqo, man, we gotta clear that.
Sisqo had assured us, like, oh, I got a relationship with Desmond Child, who wrote Living La Vida Loca for Ricky Martin. We good. That's a phone call.
Here we go. Lawsuit.
So it wasn't all thongs and fun. It wasn't all thongs and fun. Guys, you guys thought this was gonna end happy. This wasn't. It wasn't gonna end happy at all. It's a good drink. But
Not over yet.
it's not over yet. So but what ended up happening is that they had these lawsuits and stuff like that. So they ended up paying everyone who needed to get paid. So it didn't turn out too bad, but they still had to spend money clearing all this shit out. But I think the best part is
So hold on. So we just gonna glaze over that Ricky Martin suit Sisqo. So ain't nobody gonna like, they were in the courtroom with lawyers and a judge. that was basically saying my client is fighting over his hit. When it came out, 1996, 1997 hit song, She's Living La Vida Loca, being referenced in in this blonde haired. Oh shit, I don't want to say that. Blonde, take that out. Take that out.
I'll take that out.
Nah, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. My wife probably could lose her job. But this blonde headed fudge packer.
That's better.
Okay, this platinum haired fudge packer.
I'm just no.
What?
I'm beeping everything. Like everything's just gonna be beeps this whole thing.
Did he not pack fudge?
That's he did.
So what did I say wrong?
Unpackaged fudge and served it to customers.
But at some point he had to pack it.
I assume that they came packaged and then he unpackaged it.
So that makes him a fudge packer.
Fudge unpacker.
What sounds better as when they apply for the job? Unfudge packer or fudge packer?
I mean, shit, man. We are demons, so probably unpacker.
Well, Ricky Martin got his money. And he's a fudge packer too. Am I right?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, wow, man.
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. Sorry.
I just need one thing took out. That's it. I don't know what you're taking that one thing. I just need one.
Oh, so I can't take what I say out, but
I said you didn't say, hey, take that out. I said it right after I said mine. I was like, hey, just take that out. That's all. Just bleep that out. But if you want, I mean, it's up to you.
So the greatest thing about this though is Sisqo's legacy of the song, like how he says it, how he feels about the thong song, which I think is pretty deep.
Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
The legacy of the thong song is introducing the world.
Hey, wait.
Wait, hold on, man.
You see this concert right here?
You see that lineup?
Valentine's Love Jam.
Boy, all the mama panties getting thrown at the stage. Boy, somebody auntie getting smashed that night.
That's tight. We got Tyrese.
Boy,
we got Joe, Genuine, Avant, Drew Hill. I don't know who the fuck Brownstone is though.
Oh, but I know you know who they is by their song. They had like a hit back in the day. But be honest with you, boy, somebody 40-year-old grandma getting smashed that night, boy.
Right?
Them all the chicks we went to school with, and they like older cousins. So all of them getting smashed that night, boy. God damn, Tyrese and Joe. Oh,
you know a few people that went to that show, huh?
Bruh. I bet you if I type that shit in right now on IG, I'm gonna know about 5 or 6 people that went that motherfucker. That shit say Valentine's Live?
No. Valentine's Love Jam.
Oh my God, they put love and jam in the same. Oh Lord. No, it was Love Jam left all over somebody auntie, boy. Dog, Lord have mercy, dog. That shit say Tyrese, Joe, Genuine. Oh, y'all already know Genuine was on the show before. Avant.
Oh my God. Well, yeah, this shit was gross.
I'm sorry.
No.
I had a rant. Go on, guys.
The world to thongs, yo. That song was more than just the thong.
Man,
the fact
hold
that my
on.
hair
That
was
motherfucker
silver.
still walk around in some goddamn in the middle of the mall kiosk ass shoes on. That
Right
man
there.
has some. Them ain't even LA gears, man. What the fuck, man?
You should go to China like I do
Nah.
and get some real pairs out here. Stop fucking around.
This is a very sneaker heavy episode of the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. But Sisqo got some light up shoes from the middle of the mall when you be walking through the mall and they try to sell your grown ass some shoes because you got some nice kicks on, so they think you want some shoes that light up. I be want to say, bitch, you don't think people pick on people? The fuck, I'm a grown ass man. What the fuck I need some lights on my shoes for right now?
It's to make his dance moves flashy.
Yeah, that's what it's for. If Sisqo can still do a flip at almost 50 years old, I'd be surprised.
Well, look at this.
Wait,
More than just the thong. The fact that my hair was silver and I had on this like leather clothes and the dragon and flying around in my videos. And then you got like artists today who dye their hair every color of the rainbow and just expressing themselves in different ways.
There is a flip in the documentary, actually. I need to actually find that, actually.
I don't want to wait for it.
You don't.
Just
Oh,
show
you're
it to
waiting.
me.
Oh no, you're
Show it to
waiting.
me show it to me later. We got an IG page we could put it on. Show it to
Oh
me
no! Oh, you're gonna watch it. Oh, you're fucking watching it, man. Oh, look. Okay. No, here's the concert.
Look, you saw them aunties.
Yeah, look at the. Look at the concert. Look at the concert.
Look at all them aunties.
In the process
out
of
there.
this song, I definitely saw like, okay,
Look.
he's absolutely forging his own path.
The thong song, it changed everything. It changed people's lives. It changed his life, changed my life. It changed the perception
school with
of
her.
a young black kid in
school
inner
with
city
her.
Baltimore who could go out
sat behind
and
her.
become something.
It's cool that people still dig the record and they still go nuts over it too. Every time we sing it live. Do I ever get
Look, he's gonna flip. He's gonna flip.
Song they asked me.
You saw that?
Man, that was a cartwheel, man. That was let me back up and go for a cartwheel. That's all that was. That takes some stamina. I can't do that shit, but let me see that with the backflip.
Look,
Break his dragon ass back. He tried to do a backflip right now. He'll be a broke back ass dragon right now. Sisqo trying to do a backflip.
Broke back dragon.
That sound like a trail, don't it?
That sound like a joke within a joke.
well, there's a silver lining to this documentary.
No, it's not.
Well, you wait. Just wait. So
His hair?
No, that's not the. That's not the only silver lining.
After Thong Song came out, like in the midst of all the craziness, John McClane calls us and he said, "I'm calling you under the instructions of Michael Jackson. He wanted me to call you guys
Mike Jackson
and to tell you, and I quote, if you can give me something hotter than Thong Song, meet me at this address." And it was the address to his recording studio coming.
So full circle, and just this is just a music fact. That song that they made because of the Thong Song was Billie Jean.
What?
He went back in time and made it.
Nah, yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like I was like, you ain't getting me with that shit. Like what the fuck? Is Sisqo's a time traveler?
For everyone out there, that song was Billie Jean.
Hey, you really did drop the mic on that shit like you was facts.
The motherfucker say it, and that song was Billie Jean. I'm like,
the silence that you two gave me, it felt like a lifetime. It felt like it felt like an hour that you guys didn't say anything.
I'm turning that shit into a GIF. That was good right there.
Well, that was my little piece on Vice's piece of the Thong Song.
Yeah,
I hope you guys
Vice.
enjoyed it.
Vice did a piece. I am so disappointed in Vice right now. I am so upset with them. Why would they do such a thing? Like,
so I wanted to play you guys another one of my favorite kinds of videos that I love so much with all my heart.
This boy love fucking mascots dancing, bro. This makes this motherfucker so happy, bro. This shit makes him so happy. This is so. Yo, that minion was getting loose, bro. The commentary is the whole thing, though.
She's so hype.
You better go ahead now.
She's so hype. She's so hype.
How you don't give that lady your A game? How you don't give that lady your A game?
Oh man.
It's so, these are so. I really don't know why they make me laugh so much. I think it's just because I see like my childhood or something, like just going nuts. I don't know.
I think
don't know what it is.
I think the funny thing about it is it's just that facial expression. No matter what they do, it's just gonna be that facial expression the whole time. So they could literally just be sitting and it's just gonna be that facial expression. They could be fishing and it's just that facial expression. So when they doing all these dances, you can't do nothing but laugh.
Hey, Dora the Explorer was doing it.
Man, they so horrible. that minion though, dog.
Hey, the minion was moonwalking for a second.
That minion was doing it.
Go, Manny. Go, Manny. Go, girl.
Wait,
Look at SpongeBob. Oh, look at go, Manny. Go, Manny. Go, girl. You get it, Manny. Oh, look at Panda. Oh, you better go ahead, Panda.
Man, y'all need to stop, man. This shit is horrible, man. I'm crying and shit. Man,
go ahead, Panda.
Oh, look at Manny. Go, SpongeBob. Look at SpongeBob.
She was at that Love Jam concert too. But somebody, boy, it was a bunch of aunties in there, boy. God damn, boy. Auntie got her hair done, her nails done. That Friday when she got off work. Got that
Fuck,
outfit.
dude, I'm fucking dying. No, you know what's funny?
What's up?
I remember when they came down here and you were legit like, are we going? I was this close. I was this close of saying yeah to that and going with you, dude. You should have gone. You see, we fucked up. Now we could have had a great ass time.
But you remember me saying something that similar then? I said, hell no, we shouldn't go because there ain't gonna be nobody but aunties throwing their underwear up there. I'm telling you, it's some 40-year-old grandmas that went to that shit. Out there thinking they still young, out there trying to hunch them goddamn old ass people.
Hey, you keep saying 40-year-old grandmas. I just want to draw attention to that fucking phrase.
You think I'm lying? Ain't no 40-year-old grandmas.
I mean, they out there, but goddamn.
You got to think about it. Half all the girls we went to school with got like teenage or grown kids.
That's true, man.
You ain't wrong.
That got kids. So so there's a lot of our classmates went to that concert and got thrashed by Joe.
Man. By Joe or Avant.
Yeah, Avant.
I can't remember what song Avant made.
Oh my god.
But I know I'll know it. I know it if I hear it.
Oh God.
We can
only got 4 minutes.
He
got more, but hey, you know what Joe saw me rolling? That Joe and Case Faded Pictures.
Mm-mm.
You'll know it if you hear it.
Just sing it.
Nah, pull that shit up. Let's just rock out right quick. Let's rock out right quick to Joe and Case Faded Pictures. You'll know what it is once you hear it.
Joe and Case Faded Picture. Here we go.
Case and Joe and Case.
Oh, was this on the Rush Hour soundtrack?
Yeah, but you're gonna know the song when you hear the song.
Oh, let's see.
Once that beat drop. Come on, I hear it right now. Oh, there it is. Ooh.
Life is funny, ain't it? Oh yeah. Sometimes you end up with somebody you really don't want to be with.
These boys is hurt in this video though, boy.
Wait, what's another great song off this fucking Rush Hour soundtrack?
Hey, I don't know. Sisqo now. How deep is your love for me?
Hey.
Oh yeah, how did we do that?
But he didn't want to talk about Sisqo 5 minutes ago. Now you're listening to music. Sisqo this, Sisqo that.
I gotta play my part, don't I?
Okay.
Oh no, wait. That was Drew Hill. That wasn't Sisqo.
Sisqo
I mean,
was
that was it was Sisqo.
Right.
Beach boy.
Ah, Beach Boys.
Ever touch your back?
Okay, Chris Tucker.
That's real music. You hear that?
Don't you ever touch a black man's radio?
I made it fun of hell, man.
Ever touch my radio? Yo, this
I haven't seen this music video in forever. Like it's so 2000s. Or what? No, this is 1999 or something, right?
This shit wasn't even 2000s. What's that fake ass dragon in the pool?
I wonder what he like meant by the drag. What he felt that meant for him.
I don't know. Maybe it was the year of the dragon when he finally like made it in the music industry or some shit. And he thought it was clever to call himself the dragon.
Another Chico.
Spence, you were singing or you were saying something?
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, like, I agree with you that it was the year of the dragon.
Yeah. He's saying this is a spiritual animal or some shit like that.
I think.
Cause you know he's short, so he probably had to come up with a story to feel bigger and shit.
Strong man.
Yo, these boys was racist as fuck.
Why? What did they do?
Why he was doing this? He was doing this shit, and then they supposed to be in like what, China or Japan or some shit. Like this whole video was racist.
That's true, huh?
Then he starts speaking Spanish and shit. That whack ass Spanish he was speaking. You know, he ain't no freak like me. Hey, you heard that the ad lib when that girl said,
What was every member of Drew Hill?
Oh, I'm lost on that one.
Fuck off,
Come on, you lying.
I'm dead as serious.
I'll
tell you right now. I'll tell you right now.
You dragging walked across my goddamn living room. You don't know the name of fucking Drew Hill.
Again, there's a difference between 15-year-old Jarvis and
that
37-year-old Jarvis.
I know you got it.
It's like 17 years back there.
Tap into that 15-year-old knowledge.
It's over 17 years. That shit's so old. No, but I'll be honest. And the only reason I remember the other person's name is because he said it in one of the clips. Only person that I remember, Sisqo and Woody. That's the only people I remember.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
Okay, can I ask you a quick question then?
What's up?
Name every member of NSYNC.
Oh shit, that's hard too. I can go.
Wait.
I gotta go last. I don't know their last names. Justin, JC.
Mm-hmm.
What's the
Peter?
Nah, Lance, Joey, and I don't know the weird guy's name who had plaits in his head.
Chris.
Wow. I should have said that. That was so fucking easy
Congrats.
right there.
Congrats, Ant.
All right, well, there we go.
Well, that was our deep dive into Sisqo. I think that it just ended now.
What's gonna be the title of this episode? Unleash the Dragon.
on this episode, we unleash the dragon. Wait, let's play Unleash the Dragon real quick. Let's play Unleash the Dragon.
I really wish Jarvis, Rudy, I wish you was there to see Jarvis fucking unleash the dragon across my living room. We was in the house. I had my Super Nintendo. Jarvis came
I wish you was there to see Jarvis unleash the dragon in my living room.
But you know what's fucking crazy about this video, that the song had come out, but there was no music video for it. Or I think it came out one time or something like that.
No,
right?
it's because they remember. Wasn't this on when VH1 did that? VH1 did those like top 100 like one hit wonder songs or some shit.
But it also was like that never came out.
It never came out because they said it would destroy his career because it was so horrible.
Yeah, so let's watch that.
They didn't want to release it because they said it was so fun. It was him fighting Godzilla or some shit.
Yeah. It's literally Godzilla. So like you can see this like shitty quality here. Let's see. Wow, it's like this shit is 7 minutes, dude. So that means in the first 3 minutes he still hasn't sung yet.
No,
like 4 minutes. That song is like a 2-minute song, ain't it?
Yeah,
but Sisqo comes out of the hotel or something. and he sees Godzilla.
What do you think you're doing? Coming up here scaring people, stepping on cars.
You tell him, Sisqo. You tell that dragon.
Yeah, that's
Get
who
out
you
of
want
here.
to stop Godzilla.
Get out of here, you knucklehead.
You want Sisqo to go out there and smooth talk him out of the way.
Get out of
Don't
here,
wo-
you crazy dragon.
King Kong was busy, so we had to call Sisqo.
So when does this shit start?
I don't, bro. I never.
Oh shit! Is that
Was it?
Tatiana Ali?
I was just gonna say that. Wasn't that Ashley?
Yeah. No, Ashley's what's her name? This is No wait, who was
No,
Ashley.
Oh, that's right.
Hillary. Hillary. was the other
Hillary.
one.
Right, Hillary. Right. So Sisqo's getting
Whoa.
her.
He's strong.
Get her out of there, Sisqo. Get her out of there.
Ah, he used his dragon sprint.
This
That's what
video
it
has
was.
gone for 5 minutes. I mean, we haven't played it, but this shit has gone for almost 5 minutes.
Can
and
we
it
stop
still
playing
hasn't-
it?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Like this whole episode is about Sisqo. Like enough is enough. Like what is is this the anniversary of Sisqo or something? Like what's going on? That
You know,
Vice did a whole fucking part
be-
on Sisqo.
You know, it'd be really fucked up that if he like dies over the weekend or something like that, but we did this
No.
video.
No. Okay, the anniversary of Tupac dying is in like a few days on the 9th. So close. We're close.
to Tupac.
Yeah.
Well, how does
just
Tupac
compared
have to do
Tupac
with
and
Sisqo?
Sisqo?
So look at him.
What?
Look at this nigga. Come on, man. If he rapped about
I'm looking.
on the West Coast, that would be fucking.
Yo, hey, stop. If people never listen to us again after this episode, I totally understand. Man, we just did. Oh, yo, we are a fucking fan club. Because holy shit, dude, this shit is so horrible. It's so horrible that it's good.
It is, man. I'm enjoying every minute of this.
No, I've been sitting here for an hour crying. That's all I've been doing is crying, dude. My eyes are red.
Wait, Rudy, I want to see the climax of that video. You showed me Sisqo.
Hey, listen,
Don't
I'm
say-
not gonna deny you that, all right? I'm not gonna deny you that. all
You're not
right?
gonna deny him his climax. Don't say the climax while we're watching videos about Sisqo.
Hey, we're all men here.
You shouldn't be watching Sisqo and saying climax.
So he got in his Porsche Carrera, and he's gonna get Godzilla at. Oh, that's the end.
No,
That's how it ended. That's how it.
Right? Where's the question mark? Come on.
There was no question mark.
Oh, they didn't do it. That's how you start looking at
His career was
Tuesday on
over after that.
Boys and girls. Right there. That's called a plot twist.
A cliffhanger?
So that video was so terrible that it never made it to air. It never made it to air.
It would have ruined his career. That was great.
As like anything else didn't fucking help that.
Yo, man, that Love Jam concert though, bro. Man,
What song do you think that Genuine busted out first? Like the first, like he comes on. Is he the headliner?
I want to know who's the. Yeah, you got to see who's the. I don't know.
Want to look Love Jam?
Yeah, Love Jam headliner.
Love Jam.
Love ham. Jarvis had jokes about ham.
Love ham. I love ham.
Hang on. Valentine's Love Jam.
Just put
Love Jam tickets. Love Jam tickets.
Go to it.
All right.
Don't say who's the opening act and who's the closing act.
Oh, they don't have.
Oh, it's postponed. Wait, why are we looking for a concert when like it's coming back?
Wait. Let's see. No, I think this is like what happened. Oh, like yeah, they're not showing kind of who was there.
Oh,
They
so
wanna-
just type it in Google. Who was the Love Jam opening act?
Who was the Love Jam?
Love ham. Jarvis, remember you made that joke where you told me that you was like, oh, I'm not even. I'm not. Yeah, you know.
Go. I want to know. I was just wait. I was anticipating it. Go ahead.
No, I'm good. I'll tell you privately.
No, go ahead. We can bleep it out. I really want to know who was the opening act. So go ahead. We feel a blessing.
No, it was just that when you had told me that joke you made up, where you was like, fucking big girls because they go boar's head. And I was like, what the fuck? And then he was like, big girls don't go ham, they go boar's head. Remember that shit?
Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
I kind of remember that. But damn, what the hell was I on that night?
Holy shit.
I was sauced up, wasn't I?
You were, yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking gold, bro. I never forgot it. Never forgot it.
Oh my God. I'm an asshole.
Nah, I made an impact. It made some of your best jokes are around animals and fruit and shit, like that shit where you said, "Hey girl, do your monkey like bananas?"
You said that shit. He said that shit.
That boy, you can't put Jarvis and animals in a room. He gonna give you a joke.
I should be a zoologist.
It doesn't say who the fucking headliner is. It just tells me that Avant was there and Drew Hill was there, and 112 was there because they had other ones, so they couldn't make the other ones. So each concert was like a new lineup. So I guess it would have been different for each concert. It would have been like, but I'm trying to figure out like who's coming out with the hit. Do you come out strong at first, or do you like end it with like some shit no one's ever heard of?
I mean, I guess it's how much time you got on stage, because you know who either coming before you or after you. So shit, how many people it was? Like 6 acts?
Well, yeah, like 6 damn people.
Oh yeah, you gotta go.
She was mini Coachella out there.
Yeah, you gotta throw out all your hits as soon as you get out on stage, bro. He gotta come out with ponies as soon as he come out, dog.
Everybody, here's Pony.
He just gotta. That's all you gotta hear. It gotta be dark and then the lights come on. And he just gotta come out to that shit. I'm just a bastard. He gotta come out swerving to that shit.
Black umbrella.
Yeah, dog. He gotta come out that bitch L swerving.
Boom, boom, boom. Man,
he got a city boy.
What video was that when he was dancing with the broom? He was just like,
wasn't that so different? Oh,
so anxious? Yeah, so anxious.
And then
play it, really play
anxious.
Oh man, now we finna get on Genuine again. We already did an episode about Genuine, man.
Hey, we're just revisiting, all right?
I can't keep doing this shit to myself, man.
Yo. Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Dog, look at that phone.
Girl?
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Why is this voice like that? He's like,
That's how you got to do it when you smooth as fuck like that.
I'll get up with you when I get out. One.
All right,
hey, Timberland, get the fuck off the phone.
That boy came through strong. That's how he had to come out. That's how he had to come out on Love Jam.
Hey, you know what? Hang on.
But 9 o'clock,
Live.
you couldn't be around Genuine. Genuine was about to get loose, wasn't he?
Wait. Here.
9 o'clock.
Well, let's see him sing that song live.
No, I don't.
I ain't gonna be. No, don't do that, bro. Nah, don't do that. Don't ruin it, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, keep it down. Keep it down.
Why? Wait, why?
Man, don't do that. Don't do that, man. That man was just at the Dade County Youth Fair like 2-3 years ago, dog. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Rudy remember because I showed him that shit. He was like, "What?" It was like $15 or some shit. I'm not being a jerk in that. We already did an episode on him, so it was like everything else now is just like freebies. It's freebies at this point, right?
I'm not being a jerk or nothing.
What?
We already made fun of him, so this is.
Man, this is just a giggle fest. What the fuck?
Oh shit!
You guys are idiots, man.
We're idiots.
hey, wait. First he told that bitch it was 9 o'clock. Then he told me he had 11:30.
No, he likes instant gratification, but later.
He's like the original fuckboy. Like,
Oh, he is. He's the original fuckboy. Oh,
why are you playing with this girl, man? Just tell her you want to see her, or you don't want to see her.
That's it.
Oh my God.
Where you been? Did you get my message? So what time you start texting her? Like as soon as you woke up?
That boy's texting at 5:30 just to make sure.
No. She probably was like, motherfucker, I'm trying to drive home from work. You hit me up on the 2-way. You couldn't text for shit trying to text and drive on a fucking 2-way. I forgot a house phone.
And that water ain't nowhere near.
That shit was CGI.
Yo, that water looked like fucking like Vaseline.
Dog, it was
gorgeous against that brown skin. No.
that water was thick, wasn't it?
That boy.
It like you had to cut that water with a fork and a knife. That water was thick as shit. That shit was Jello water.
You know my sexaholic.
That boy finna get loose right here.
Make them dance.
Y'all remember Matt used to do this shit?
Dance. Dance. Make them dance. Make them dance, what?
Woo! Woo!
That boy was Neo in the Matrix.
Dance, what? Make them dance. Make them dance.
You think he can still do that right now?
That motherfucker break a hip.
Hey, he told him to show him how anxious he was. I tell him, you can't.
You ever dance that you were so horny?
Boy, hey, real talk. Every man done danced when they knew they was finna go hang out with the female though. When she finally texted back, 11:30 when she finally texted back, you knew you had to take a shower. You and that bitch wait for that shit to warm up, like, ooh, that bitch, bro. Cleaner than a motherfucker in there, scrubbing your balls, dancing your ass off with the radio on in the bathroom.
Yeah,
dog, for real. In there getting cleaner than a whistle, bro.
Oh my God, what was that Usher song when he was in the rain? All of them.
All of them. You got it bad.
Is that right? I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it.
No,
that's enough.
Now we finna attack Usher. Now, like, God damn it!
You didn't attack who y'all attack? Y'all didn't attack nobody.
I'm not attacking nobody. I like all these guys. I can't
all
even.
motherfuckers on the playlist.
Okay, all right. We weren't attacking them. I'm sorry, because Rudy wanted to watch Genuine live performance now, and I stopped him from that. But we weren't attacking anybody.
Which one was it? Which Usher song was that?
You got it bad.
You got it bad.
Let it go.
That was when he had the fucking. That was when he was.
Let It Burn.
No, you got it bad is the one when Chili was in the room in the trailer and he was in the rain. I think it was.
And he came, but he hopped in the Lambo after, right?
Man, I don't. Man, come on, man, you pushing me, man.
Pushing you where?
You push me a little. You pushing me a little over the edge there, bro. Like all I know. See, there it is right there.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. So we just gonna go straight to the climax.
Yeah.
So no build up, straight to the climax. It's the climax in episode.
This is the climax episode.
Man, I apologize to everybody who stops listening to us after this shit.
People stopped listening 20 minutes ago.
Because this is horrible. This is ridiculous. This is us catching up after 2 weeks of not talking.
That's what it is, right? That's what it is.
So I'm talking right to you people right now. We're gonna make a clip of this. Make a clip of this. I apologize for everything that you guys have heard in this podcast to this point. If you're getting this message now, I am sorry. I am super sorry. We talked about climaxing. We talked about fudge packing. we talked about Genuine again because he likes performing for $15 at the fairs. Sisqo is a dragon, inner spirit dragon. That's what he really is because he's 5'1".
Yeah.
People were stealing shoes, but we sidetracked to that and we just picked on people in their career.
Nobody's picking on anybody.
Nobody's
you
picking
are
on anybody. Nobody's picking on anybody. Nobody's picking on anybody. So this just okay. You know what? That whole thing I just said, forget all of it. Forget all of it. Nobody's picking on anybody here.
Hit that anyway. Hit it.
I almost said sorry, but I'm not sorry because we didn't do anything.
It's the thing.
Okay. I dare any one of y'all motherfuckers to tell me right now you never dedicated this song to some girl you was fucking with.
Bro, you know what I used to do? Like straight shit. I used to be when I used to like be on the phone late at night. I had music I had a playlist in the background playing the whole time. The whole time.
Niggas might as well light some candles in this bitch because we getting romantic.
Oh my Lord.
Girl, you know what this 17-year-old's about to do to you, girl?
Absolutely nothing, but we gonna play it like we were.
I'm pretend I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. Bro, I remember I went to this girl's house. Jarvis, we all know who she is.
Okay, Jesus Christ, Jarvis. We all know who she is.
No, Jarvis knows who she is. I'm not gonna say her name, but
you want me to say it?
No, you don't know who she. You know who she is, but you don't know which one it is. You know who she is if I said it, but you don't know who it is right now.
Just say the name. We could block it out.
You made her. Oh,
who?
Do you remember that little girl, that short little girl with the fat butt?
Okay, remember you got to block this out a bunch of times.
Yeah, I will. But
okay, yeah. I don't want to say it, and then say it.
he said that shit like 4 or 5 times after he didn't want to say it. And maybe I trapped him into it. I'm sorry.
You did. You tricked me.
That was a trap.
You tricked me.
No, I didn't trick you on purpose. I was like, who? What's that? You know.
Anyway, I just remember I went to her house once and The Chocolate Factory by R. Kelly came out.
Oh,
and I took that CD to her house to play it while we fooled around and stuff. And then I forgot I left it there because her mom came home and I had to run out. And then I was like, "Man, yo, can you give me my Chocolate Factory CD? I really want to listen to Step in the Name of Love tonight."
It was sex and music, and it was listening music.
I could go to church. You could go to church with R. Kelly's albums and
no.
You nasty stuff.
You could have. You can't. You can't now. You could have. And even back then, you couldn't have. You shouldn't have. But you did, probably.
I just wanted to step in the name of love.
This is love music. This is God's music right here. He's working for God. Stepping in the name of love is from the God. He's doing the Lord's work, making all y'all dance. Motherfucker was fucking kids.
Oh boy. Oh well, that's it. Thanks everybody for listening to
What? Did I say something that he ain't doing?
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're not wrong.
Because they ain't
you ain't right. You ain't right about it, but you ain't wrong.
Right about it.
You ain't right about it, but you ain't wrong.
I mean, because we all know what he in jail for, right?
Dude, I literally had a conversation today about that. I'm like,
man, hold on. Now we talk about R. Kelly again. I just fucking, what the fuck? Yo, we done. Good night. I'm done with this shit.
I want to hear what you got to say.
I'm not talking anymore. We doing repeat episodes with extra shit on these people. I'm not kicking these people when they down already. I'm done. These motherfuckers are down. For God's sakes, Genuine was saying, "Give me $15, and I'll bring
Why
the
you
pony
keep
out.
bringing that up?
I'll bring the pony out for $15. I'll bring the pony out."
Hey, all right.
What?
Go ahead.
Huh?
Huh?
You were listening.
What? Bringing the pony out?
Yeah.
Who? What? I'm not bringing no pony out. What's going on?
No, I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing.
You set a price.
Oh, what? $15?
That's what you said.
He was at the Dade County Youth Fair and it said $15.
Oh my god.
I'm reporting facts.
All right. This is the last thing I'm gonna play. We've had a good time, but the last podcast. Yeah, we have. I have. My head hurts. The last episode.
It got emotional.
We talked about our feelings, and I asked Jarvis, "Would you get the vaccine? Would you get the vaccine?" He said no. So I feel like I gotta help my friend. Like I don't want him to get sick. So I want to convince you, Jarvis, to get the vaccine. And I'm going to play you a little rap song and hopefully convince you, all right?
Vaccine. You got the vaccine, they got the vaccine, we got the vaccine. We can get back to normal, let me inform you, let's all get the vaccine. It's about community immunity. I'm talking unity for you and me. If Doc says it's good, then trust me, it's good. Now let's all get the vaccine. Alright, there is none higher. DMC, I will inspire. Time for us to trust and not debate. The vaccine, believe it's safe to take.
Yeah. So.
What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know. I just found it on the internet.
Man, stop finding shit on the internet like this, man. What the fuck, man? This after school program ass shit, man.
So
listen to cartoon rap for an adult to go get a fucking shot. These for children.
So you want to take the vaccine or you don't want to take? I want to know. I'm trying to figure out where your head's at.
You want to know where my head's at? I'm waiting for everybody who took the vaccine to fucking turn already, so I can say I told you, motherfuckers.
Oh my god, guys.
Shit was supposed to be ready for a whole fucking another year or so, but they pushed this bitch on out, sticking everybody with that shit. When everybody start trying to bite each other and shit, then you motherfuckers gonna know what the fuck going on. That's exactly what's gonna happen. A bitch gonna walk right past you and bite the shit out of you after they just got the vaccine.
Listen, we're not promoting anti-vax on this podcast, all right? I believe in vaccines and I believe science. So please.
Bite the shit out of all y'all. We gonna be
so
stuck
please
in
please. This is not an admission that we don't believe in vaccines. This is Jarvis's view on the world. He compares things to video games and movies and anime.
Hey man, Tuskegee wasn't no video game. Tuskegee happened. It happened.
You goddamn right. Tell him, Smith.
It happened. All right. I'm backing my boy here. I got your back, bro. It happened.
Fuck that shit, man.
Just saying.
All right. Fucking guys, I love you guys so much. It's been so long. It feels like forever when I don't talk to you guys. That's why we were going on a crazy rant today. But everybody, please subscribe and like and all that good stuff. And it's really awesome to see people ask, because we were gone for a couple of weeks. And people were asking hey, where the fuck are you guys? And I was like, we're coming back. So it's really nice to actually have people actually be worried about us, or at least asking what's going on. So I hope after this shit, you guys still continue to listen. But follow us on FPIH, right? And on Instagram and stuff, and our YouTube page. And yeah,
Twitter. If you have Twitter, follow us on Twitter too.
On Twitter and all that good stuff. Yes. And if you guys want to follow Jarvis, it's at it's at J what?
J_PU.
PU. And yeah, so bye guys. We'll talk soon.